Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon. Welcome back to another episode of Attack on Titan. This is episode number 3 of season 4, the final season. Yes, we're moving on. We are still in this, I guess you would call it the Marley arc, where we have skipped a few years ahead from season 3. We are in a different location. We are witnessing the Marleyan people, as well as the Eldians that, are living in their society, and, witnessing all of the events of this modern world. There's been war, there's been military expansion, you've seen the Titans in action. It's been quite the difference in, setting, pacing, and obviously animation. Learning that the reason for the change in studios is because the original studio couldn't get the animation done in time because apparently the studio wanted, or the I don't know if it was the networks, wanted the show done in the space of 8 months, which I don't know a lot about animation, but I know that it takes a hell of a lot longer to animate a full season in that space of time. So this new company that's picked it up is using a mixture of animation and CGI, it looks like, to have gotten this show out so quickly. But that explains the difference in, I guess the artistic design of the show at this point. Which is, again, an interesting decision by the network. I don't know why they would be so hasty to want to try and get this show out for the final season. Attack on Titan, to me, I always kind of figured they would go beyond 4 seasons, It definitely feels like the story has much more to give than just that amount of time. But regardless, last episode, we were following again the candidates, Colt, Falco, Gobby, Sophia, Udo. They're all kind of trying to become the next warrior titan. They're all basically chasing after this great honor of being one of the 13 or the 11, is it? The 11 titans. And really there was a lot of sort of imagery in the last episode and comparisons to, sort of Nazi Germany and the Jews and how they were kind of marked, how they were hidden in ghettos, how they were used by the Nazis, and treated as second-class citizens. And there's a lot of... And I was getting quite frustrated at how, these Eldians have been manipulated to believe that, they are second-class citizens and that their ancestors were devils. And that they themselves are devils. It's a horrible manipulation, but it's done, in a really interesting way, I guess you'd say. So, we're going to jump into this episode anyway. I'm trying to catch up as best I can. I know that content on this channel has been a little bit sparse. It will continue to be a little bit sparse just for the near future because I have a lot going on at the moment with having recently gotten a new job, getting prepared for that, having a lot of stuff going on the other channel. So, again, this is why I don't have a schedule. This is why I don't make promises as to how often content's going to come out. But let's jump in. Before we do, I want to say a big thank you to my Patreon super supporters: Frank Tremel, Karen Abel, Nick Walters, The 7 Deadly Sins, Damon Smallwood, Michael Y, Clara Gros-Louis, Mr. Greg 89, Tyrone Tyrone, Pobinhas, Matt Okeefe, Sophie Leske, Olly Brown, Jason Jepson, and Nightwolf 37. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let's see what happens.
And it's why your father isn't here.
More conditioning to believe they deserve their fate.
So it's against the rules for him to be with us.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit.
The rest of us don't. Are you real strong? Real smart?
So he had a lot to prove when he was younger.
No. You only made it this far by constantly going on about your love for Marley.
How dare you! You almost sound like a stray restorationist.
Huh?
Restorationist. That's an interesting term.
Right, Annie?
It's Anna, young Annie. Oh man. So they were on the course together as recruits, I guess you would call it. Makes me wonder if there is actually a 13-year limit, or whether that's just something that they're told to keep them in line, to make sure they don't keep the power for too long. Oh shit, we're finally getting to see Aaron and Armin again. Oh nice, we're learning about all of the different different titans. So is that Galliard?
The beast titan is more potent than ever. We did just watch these children bring a nation to its knees.
Oh man, so those titans were children.
At the bottom of the group, so why would they pick you?
What did that woman send you here? Guess she wants revenge on me.
Oh.
Forced you to become a warrior just for that? If they find out where you're from, my family's screwed. So you're
Oh shit.
is that it? I'm running away.
So is he a Marleyan who slept with an Eldian?
Eldian mother.
Yeah. So I'm guessing there is severe punishment for anyone who mixes.
You were never supposed to be chosen.
Oh shit.
It's the army's decision by making my little brother look bad and putting you upon a pedestal.
Oh shit.
Sorry. I only did it so that he would.
He wouldn't die. Yeah, he didn't want his brother to die after 13 years. Oh shit. Wait, what? So that was Ymir. Ymir ate. That was. What was his name? Galliard, wasn't it?
We need to go back.
So this is how they ended up
Pause and leave.
on the island
Be human again.
and together.
Come on. Without Marcel to lead us, this mission's doomed.
He's gonna step in to lead.
You know, if you had even been a fraction this composed when that Titan came at us, we wouldn't have
Oh.
had to lose the Jaw Titan or Marcel. So, you think the two of us will be blamed for running after you, huh?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Then why don't you come clean to Magath? It's your fault this happened, so own up to it! We're not heroes.
Holy shit! She's beating the shit out of him.
Take all the blame and lie!
Fucking hell! Oh jeez, that. So this was them making it to the city.
Why save someone like me? This can't end with me doing nothing.
This is so cool seeing it from the other point of view.
Die. I need to change something.
And that's why Annie wasn't there during the attack. That's why the female Titan wasn't there.
Here to save humanity.
Yeah, I like that double meaning. He doesn't mean to save them, he means to save his humanity.
You're so mean. Daddy!
Oh shit.
Well, damn. Seems you've hit your
It's Kenny.
phase. Come back.
I just realized it's Kenny.
You're exhausted. I'm sorry for laying so many burdens on you, Annie. Let's call it a night.
It is interesting as to how much of a leader he becomes.
I keep having this dream.
You're gonna butcher all the Titans, right? I'm sure you can do it.
What was that? Oh shit.
That's right. I still have them.
Back to the modern time now. Jesus. I was sat there thinking, what the hell's going on?
Wouldn't do that. You're all beat up. Guess that's from your warrior training?
Is that the same voice actor?
Honestly, it's pointless. There's another candidate
Aaron?
who's way better than me, so there's no way that I'll be chosen. I'm glad to hear it. You're a good person. I hope you'll get to live a long life.
That is. That's the same voice actor.
Every day I've spent here, I've wondered, how did all these people let it come to this?
That's Therrien.
Minds and bodies ruined, dreams of freedom erased, personalities burned away. No one would want to go to war if they knew what it would do to
Got
them.
the same hair colour, the same voice, the same eye colour.
Into that hell knowingly, and some of us were pushed by the environments we grew up in.
How in the hell is he there? What happened to his leg?
The few who do choose to leap into hell see it differently. than
Where is
us.
everyone else?
And they're also able to see something beyond the hell. Maybe that something is hope, or maybe it's just another hell. Fact is, you can only find
That's Therrien.
forward.
What the hell? Yeah, my mind may be playing tricks on me, but I am 99% certain that's Therrien. He has the same voice actor, has the same eye colour, the same hair colour, the same facial structure. But what the hell is he doing in Mali? What happened to his leg? What? Where's Mikasa and Armin? What is going on? I'm so confused. So, I mean, this episode, it was great to get to see the perspective of Reiner from his selection from a young boy being selected to be the warrior, be a warrior titan, to be the armored titan. And then arriving on the island with, Galliard, with Annie, with Bertolt, and seeing the assault from their perspective. Annie was unconscious, which is why the female Titan was never a part of that initial assault, way back at the start of season 1. We get to see their journey, and getting to see some of those characters again was pretty cool. We haven't been on the island since the end of season 3. We haven't really had the perspective of the scouts since then. It's been all kind of Marley and Eldians in Liberia. So it was nice to actually, and it was really cool to see that other side of it. I'm still trying to put together the story in my head in terms of where we're going in the current timeline. Obviously, the end of last season, the scouts discovered that they were on an island. They discovered that the Titans were imported from a land far away. But we didn't get to see what their plans were going to be. We didn't know what the next step was. Now, the next step, obviously, must have been somehow infiltrating, Mali. Which is an interesting tactic. I'll say that much. But, yeah, I'm just very surprised to see what's going on here. But, a really cool episode with some really good backstory. So, I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going next. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next episode.